You're about to watch a video we filmed live on Twitch.
But it's not actually live.
But you can catch us live on twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
So the next time we do it, you need to be there, chatting with us.
Go follow us at twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
Welcome to iHeartBoardGames. Elder Sign! My name is Jesse. With me.
I'm Melissa.
And
I'm Travis.
we are playing Elder Sign for the first time. And so we'll be learning things. We have the book handy. And you might be asking...
Where'd the redhead go?
Y'all had a redhead?
She was wearing a wig.
Cheryl. Oh, you
She
were
was
wearing a wig.
Yeah, I was wearing a wig.
What you two do when
Hey,
I'm not
Whiskey
here.
Nick. Hey, River. Hey, Slivers.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Is everyone at home wearing pink? On Wednesdays, we wear pink. Do you know what day it is?
Is it Pink?
It's October 3rd.
Pink Wednesday?
These people. I'm so disappointed.
I'm not lit.
October 3rd?
Or,
It's October 3rd.
which is?
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it is. Hey, what day is it? It's October 3rd. Mean Girls?
No.
I don't even know.
Slivers!
Pink.
Why you gotta cut me like that, Slivers? Why?
Diamond Platinum.
Why you gotta cut me like
Pick a
that?
card. Any card.
I haven't had
Guessing
time,
that's a
Slivers.
no for
Pick a
that.
card.
I've been busy.
Is this your card?
I've been doing stuff. Maybe this weekend.
Maybe this weekend.
I have camo on and safety green. Wow, that's not how I imagined you, Whiskey Nick, but now it's never how I will not imagine you. So I'm holding this because I am Kate Winthrop, the scientist, and this is clearly a science thing.
It's a science.
Science.
Science!
Bubbling.
Big.
It's huge!
And I am Dexter Drake, the magician. Yeah, like kind of like that. Like, is that how they do it?
Wow! It's just like Vegas!
Almost like gravity is working. And I am Daryl Simmons, the photographer. Of course, they didn't have digital cameras back then, but I do have one.
And they didn't
I'm from the future.
They didn't have science either. Science!
Now let me replace my
They
camera
had cards.
with a dice tower.
Star Wars Celebration London, nice.
Oh.
Winter camo.
We have a giant dice tower here.
Dice tower.
Pretty neat.
That was a Kickstarter tower.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Pretty.
Dice tower. Dice tower.
And with this little tower too. From our first dice tower we went to.
Yep. The dice tower.
The dice tower from Dice Tower.
2015.
And it goes with my Wolverine. There's a Spider-Man and a Superman and a Thanos. And yeah. Wolverine.
Well, all generic enough to be
Yeah.
out of
Right,
copyright.
of course.
Yes. Spider.
So how do we play Elder Sign, Jesse?
Also did Orlando, and we'll be going to the one in Chicago in April.
Ah.
Nice, River.
We'll be in Orlando in July.
I'm even thinking about going.
All right, this is Elder Sign. This is mostly a dice rolling game by Richard Lanius and Kevin Wilson, published by Fantasy Flight Games. OMG, you must have died. All right.
To Dice Tower Con?
Oh.
Well, I haven't fully committed to going yet. I have to juggle
I
finances.
was like, what?
We'll have to
What's
see.
happening?
We're not
I just
famous
noticed
enough.
the chat was giant.
We're not famous enough for them to invite us all.
No.
Yet.
No, indeed. And even if we were, I don't think anybody gets like special invites to an extent. All right. So we've taken our figures from Mansions of Madness.
Mm-hmm.
This does not come included in the game. Oh, that's how you found them so fast. They're written on the bottom.
Yeah, I wrote them because I'm gonna.
Just in case, it's like our underwear. In case we forget who we are.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
paint them, and this was an easier way for me to put the cards with the pieces, not with the names.
Honestly, I'll never repeat this, says Slivers. I'd be super excited for you to go to Dice Tower Con, Travis, said Slivers. Oh my god, evil Slivers, get away from the keyboard.
That is so fetch.
That's, okay, what's with the...
It's a Mean Girls
Yeah, I
quote.
know that Mean Girls quote.
Yeah.
I didn't know the day one, but I know fetch.
Stop trying to make that happen. All right. So we will be going to different parts of the museum,
Ooh, I like museums.
and we will be trying to do these investigations by rolling dice and matching the symbols listed on the card.
Just like real American police officers.
Exactly. That's how they do it.
I don't know.
So you can apply them in any order you'd like, unless there's a little arrow. Then you have to do it in a specific order.
Right.
If you fail, you lose what's red on the side, which for this is sanity and health, or this one's 2 sanity, 2 brains. And I have all the little symbols to help me.
This little symbol-y thing.
That is a Doom token that goes
Yeah,
on the
that
Doom
adds
track.
Yeah. So if we ever fill up the Doom track, that
Doom.
okay. If we ever fill, oh, why does it get all nasty sounding after you put it down? No.
Ooh, Slivers. I
You're
got dark.
sharpening minority 2 in the museum.
Well, Whiskey Nick, this is us
got
versus
dark.
the game. So if I go trader now, that would be
Yeah.
Richard Lanius would get us on the phone.
Right. This is a co-op game. Yeah, I thought about. I don't know what I would include if I told Richard about this. Like, I don't know what party would play, so I was just like, eh.
Right.
So we have to carry out these different things, and there will always be 6 things to do out here. And our goal is to get a number of omens. These, I mean, not omens, elder signs they call them.
Yes.
We have to get 10 of them because on Yig, he wants 10 elder signs as listed here. We lose once, well, we don't really lose. We almost lose once all the Doom tokens are filled up.
Doom!
If that ever gets filled up, he spawns and then we have to fight him.
And the odds are against us if we fight it.
Yes.
Because it's a Richard Lanius Arkham game.
Because basically he'll have 8 health
Yeah.
and we have to roll 2 skulls to
To give
remove
one
one of
hit,
those.
yeah.
And so that has to happen like 8 times and the odds are pretty slim.
So we want Yig to stay asleep.
Right. We want to find the elder sign, 10 elder signs before he wakes up.
Yeah.
Now there are a number of things that happen during our turns. I'll go over how the dice rolling all works in a moment if Melissa wants to pay attention.
I am.
Doesn't seem like you are. Okay, so the thing that Yig does to us is called Yig's Anger. Each time an investigator either completes a task on a cultist monster marker or an investigator is reduced to 0 sanity or stamina, the investigators lose 1 elder sign if they have any.
So don't let that happen.
So don't let that happen. That's right. You can go ahead and flip those cards over.
Oh,
while you have them face down.
They're surprised.
I didn't know.
That's your starting equipment.
A lamp.
Yeah, the numbers. It's like, so many, but we might win.
Whoa,
10
8.
seems like a lot, considering there's only.
Well, and pretty much any Lovecraftian game from Fantasy Flight is a hard game.
Me? I'm
Yeah.
not a traitor.
Melissa's always the traitor.
You can always tell when Melissa's the traitor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's 5 apples in that bag, Sheriff. Melissa, I don't believe you.
But
So,
really
in addition to these 6 locations, we can also go to the gift shop.
Ooh, I like going to the
What can
gift
we do
shops.
at the gift shop?
What can we do there?
We can receive first aid, which will choose a treatment from the list below. We can heal either 1 sanity or 1 stamina for free. We can pay 2 trophies to fully regain either stamina or sanity. Pay 4 trophies to fully regain both.
See, now that's something I don't remember in other.
We can search the lost and found.
Bloodborne's hard, Slivers. It's a hard game. It's
Oh.
gorgeous, though.
You can search by rolling 1 green die and consulting the following chart. So you can search the lost and found. If you roll an investigation, which is the magnifying glass, you lose either a sanity or stamina. If you roll a scroll, you gain a clue token. Roll a skull, gain a common item. Roll the little Cthulhu tentacles, gain a spell. Or you can buy a souvenir by spending your trophies and getting one of a bunch of different things. The most important thing listed here, 10 trophies will buy you an Elder Sign.
That's a lot of trophies.
Well, I mean, it's nice that they sell them at the gift shop.
How hard is it to get a trophy?
We could keep the ancient one at bay, but we gotta, costs are
Yeah.
high,
Wait, how do you get the trophies? How hard is it to get them?
Oh, you'll find out.
Slivers. Why you gotta be like that? I've never played Bloodborne, but I've seen someone play it and I've read about it, and it just looks brutal. Like I've heard even easy mode is brutal, but it is gorgeous.
I don't think I have any platinum trophies because I don't go for that.
I don't either, except in Skyrim where it's.
But this
cheapable.
museum and Disney World, the bathrooms have gift shops there. Apparently, Cthulhu Museum as well. Yeah,
There is
this
no
gift
mode.
shop sells some really nice stuff that could save the world, but
Yeah, Slivers. That sounds way
There's
too
a paywall.
hard and not so great. That doesn't sound fun. That just looks unforgiving, and that's no fun. So let's defeat Yig.
so these are the dice we start with. These can only be attained by special abilities such as cards that would add them.
Like the one Melissa's got.
Correct. In fact, why not just use this because we pay all this money to have a close-up camera, so we should use it. All right, so cards like that can actually get us extra dice, but they must be discarded to use them. And other ones can be as simple as that.
Oh, so I have to discard? Like,
You have to discard that dice thing to use it.
Yeah.
Really
And you
need
get
to
more of
specific
these
point.
from different adventures you go on.
I'm gonna put a camera up there.
now is this considered a spell or no? It's not a spell.
So, right off the top, we have a locked dice here. What this means is... What that means is that this dice gets pulled out of our pool and is locked. So we have to actually...
Whoa, it went blue.
It would turn blue.
Huh?
We have to get rid of this place in order to get our dice back.
I'm gonna work on it, Slivers. I'm so close.
So, once again, this is a co-op. We're working together. So, let's work together. Let's talk things out.
Melissa.
Wait, how do we
We haven't
unlock
chosen a... What?
it? How do we unlock it?
We have to get rid of it. Meaning, we have to do all these tasks.
Oh dear.
So, each line represents a task. So, let me show this for example. So, when you attempt a task, you get to choose where to start. If it doesn't have an arrow, you don't have to go in order. So, if I roll a scroll, and the 3 investigation, I can apply them by putting them on the actual card.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, turn blue!
Yeah, well, that's because it's what's in the
Transparent.
background. So I could... As soon as you put your dice there, they automatically
It's
become
Yig's
invisible.
magical powers. He's awakening.
But then you can't apply it to any other one. You can only work down one path until it's done. And it has to be done in one roll.
Sorcerer!
Yeah, one roll finishes it, and
Unless
then you
you
can go to
have
the
a-
next one. Unless you have some special thing.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
What you
it's
roll is
style
what you
dice.
get. There's no rerolls. Yahtzee's good that gives you rerolls.
There's rerolls,
Oh, but you can't
but it'll cost you.
What does it cost you?
So what you can do, on your roll, you roll your dice, and let's say, I'm going to turn that off for a second. Let's say you didn't get what you wanted to do this. Say I was looking for a scroll, like if I was doing this archives. Well, I didn't get
Archives.
any scrolls. So to reroll, I have to chunk a dice, and then I can reroll. At the point of doing that, I can lock one of these dice if I want it for later. Let's say, for example, this one was a 3. I can take that dice and say, I'm locking this, and put it on my character card. And then I would reroll these 3. So I've locked one, and I threw one away to reroll. So now roll again. Okay, so I got the scroll I was looking for, and I can use my 3. So I could say 3, scroll.
So basically, when you lock a die, it costs you another one from the pool.
Right. So I'd be at a very much a disadvantage here because I have to discard one to reroll, I'd probably want to lock this die, but then I'd be out of dice anyway. So for us to go to those archives right now would not be good until we get this dice unlocked.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
Let that be a lesson to you. Don't go to the archives unless you're prepared. Plan your trip ahead of time. This has been a PSA. Today is also Ask an Archivist Day on Twitter. Fun fact.
Oh.
It's a busy day.
Did you get a lot of tweets?
I didn't participate.
Can't have any of that.
Okay, so there's a lot of symbols that we can.
What?
I mean, this one will eat at our sanity. Also, another thing that will be happening during the game is this clock will move 3 hours on every turn. We operate on 12-hour days here at the museum. So every time it hits 12, and it is always midnight, it's never noon.
Dun.
Whenever the clock hits midnight, we have to draw one of these mythos cards, which is usually bad stuff happens.
And don't we draw mythos to start the game?
Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, look it up, but yes. That's how you start Arkham.
Yeah, resolve initial mythos. The first player shuffles the mythos deck and draws one. Okay, so we need to pick a starting player.
I'll go.
You've seen this before. You all haven't played this. No, we haven't played this.
I've never played it. I've played Arkham Horror. Arkham Horror is actually the game that got me into the hobby, and it remains my favorite board game. Arkham Horror.
I have a sticker system here. So games we haven't played have a sticker on them.
A post-it note.
This little thing. This one still has its little sticker.
Not after today.
Hopefully not after today, unless we just quit.
So
And
I'll be first player. Can you hand me a mythos card, please?
All right, mythos card for you. Or do you want me to put it here?
Put it there, please.
Put her there, pal.
A warning. There is no immediate effect today. Of a dark prison. Lock one green die for today.
So the top part is an immediate effect. Coincidentally, we have no immediate effect. And the bottom one is called a lingering effect. That means this takes place until the next time
We draw a mythos card.
Yeah.
So we're going to be
So
down another die.
if we don't resolve that, by the time next midnight comes around, it'll probably become unlocked.
Right.
Well, we have no choice because we
Yes,
can't unlock it anyway. So that's not good. We'll just put it right here, just
Yeah.
because
So that puts
right
us
next
at a
to
big
the-
disadvantage to start.
Huge disadvantage.
But that's a Lovecraft game. Richard Lanius. So it's my turn, huh? I decide where to go. Movements first. Do
I
we
think I
all
will.
do we all move, or do we like? Is it like Arkham where we all move then we all resolve, or do I have a full turn and then she has a full turn and then you have a full turn?
What's that?
So like in Arkham Horror, I move, she moves, you move, then I have an encounter, she has an encounter, you have an encounter.
No. This is just full turns.
So I move, resolve, pass.
Yeah.
Move, resolve, pass.
Yeah, the first thing you're going to do is move. You can move your investigator to any adventure card, which are these,
Right,
or other world card, which we haven't encountered yet,
right.
or the entrance sheet, or you can stay where you are. I think we all start on the entrance.
Yeah. I should try to unlock this die, don't we think?
Yes.
yes.
I don't really have anything that's going to help me get skulls, though.
You have a distinct memory of Ronald explaining the locking dice thing. How strange. The locking dice has happened in another game,
I can't remember.
but I can't remember what it was. Yeah. Anyways.
I could do this one.
Really? Why can't you do this one?
I mean, I have nothing that helps me get skulls. This one would give me a book, and this would let me change something to a scroll. Which
It's
does
just,
change something.
yeah, the skulls are just an odds thing.
All right, well, I'll go there to help my team. So I roll these 4 die.
Yep.
And I'm looking for skulls.
Got one skull.
I got 1 skull. So
The top one.
ding, 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 ding. Now, Jesse, I get all 3 die to roll the second
You
level?
have to get rid of one, huh?
No, because I didn't lock that die. I completed that line.
You completed a line, you're good. You don't have to get rid of one. If you complete a line, you don't have to get rid of it.
Oh, there's a
Ooh,
skull.
look at that!
And you rolled 2.
Yay!
Ta-da!
So, he completed without an issue,
Science!
which is nice. So he gets the prizes here.
Ooh, you a book.
That's a spell.
And a sword.
That's a unique item.
And a
That one I don't know.
And a monster appears.
monster.
Not on my turn. That's my special ability.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
And remember, I'm also immune to all terror effects. Is that what the lingering... What's a terror effect?
Let's continue the game, and I'll let you know what that means.
Ooh, I got a plus a red die. Ooh, it's the King in Yellow! Does everybody know the King in Yellow? That's a, it's an evil play in the Lovecraftian world, except it's by Robert Chambers originally. Thank you, Whiskey Nick. I will have more faith.
Have a little faith, amigo.
I also have a after rolling discard to defeat one monster. So cool.
Cool.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Cool. Terror effect. There we go. Terror effect. If a player fails to complete a task and at least one of the dice shows a terror result, he resolves all terror effects on the adventure card. Oh, these things. I see. These have terror effects.
Oh. I ignore those. I'm immune to all terror effects.
So yeah, if you happen to roll the tentacles, you would resolve a terror effect. Hey, Evan Diesel! That is
I'm like, what just happened?
that is like a jump scare.
No. Ah!
I need to adjust the volume on that.
This is Halloween. So do we unlock this die? So Jesse, does this die get
Both
unlocked?
in real life and in game. What's up?
It depends, Slivers, on my roll for the day.
Yeah, that your dice is unlocked. That's this whole thing is gone.
Ta-da!
I guess.
This one stays. This one's still locked.
So as we are learning the game, if anyone has played this game before, let me know.
Yeah, Whiskey Nick, aren't you usually telling us what we should
I
do?
just want to make sure that once we've cleared it off, I just want to see where your guy goes. I think you go back to the
Entrance.
entrance, but
What room was I in?
Did you hear that?
I was in the Did You Hear That room. Yes, every museum has a Did You Hear That room.
I was so focused on the
we didn't draw a
strange
monster.
sound
But monsters don't appear on my turn.
that's
that
right.
at some point
Fair enough.
unconsciously
That was an extremely
closed my
productive turn.
eyes.
That was a very good turn.
Yes.
You're welcome.
So,
After resolving an adventure, the adventurer... If you
resolving
want death and
an
destruction,
adventure.
Slivers, you gotta watch my stream.
Resolving an adventure.
That's true. Whiskey Nick.
Go back to the entrance sheet.
Ta-da!
Return all dice to the pool that need to go back to the pool, which is, yeah,
This card goes away.
A new
So,
card.
place the top card. Forgotten Knowledge.
What was this
Doesn't
number
seem so bad.
for?
Ah, so that number.
Because didn't they have one on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 2.
What does that mean?
That is the number of trophies it's worth after it's resolved.
Oh,
so,
does this come to me?
Now you have 2 trophies.
yeah, the trophies are. We're together on this one. We got our stuff together. Let's see. So, trophies. Yeah, I suppose so, but let's see.
Ah. Ha, ha, ha.
So, the player places the resolved adventure card in your play area.
Yep. Makes sense.
He collects the resolved adventurer's rewards.
Whiskey
which
Nick,
you've
maybe
already
that's
done.
the effect of the old ancient one, you know. Maybe he's in your brain. In your brain.
The ancient one's gotcha.
Alright, so that's my turn then.
Alright, so now my turn.
Yeah. Pick a room or you can stay in the entrance and do an entrance thing.
All of our videos are on YouTube, so I don't know what it was. Unless it was like damaged in some sort of way. Trying to think what locked die that we would have played here.
I mean, there's several games. That
Champions of
use that.
Midgard, we roll and you can hold some dice.
Do you like to have Dice Forge?
False memories. You've been abducted. What's that?
I can't believe the aliens found you in your camo. Or maybe that's why he wears camo. So the aliens can't find him.
What do you have to do on these things? Just,
have to do it in that
just
order.
Minus these.
You have to do it in that order,
And I think
you
it
have to
costs you
take
a sanity.
sanity, yeah.
Oh.
I really need to do that because I think I have the highest sanity. I have 6.
You have 4.
I need to go do that one. I'll do that one next. Because that's also will give us an elder sign.
It's the safety green shirt.
I think I either want to go to Forgotten Knowledge or the Archives.
Feel free. Getting stuff isn't so bad.
I'm going to go here.
Okie dokie. It felt as if the mysterious author of these crumbling parchments knew what was to befall me
What you saying, Slivs?
and was desperately trying to help me from beyond the
I'm a
grave.
scientist. I'm very sane. My master's degree does have the word science in it. Library and information. Science!
Now.
Science. I always wanted to be a scientist.
This game is available for the iOS. I was playing it earlier just to...
Get in the groove.
Yeah,
what
I was
does
losing horribly.
This thing, I have to roll
Sounds
up
about
to
right.
an 8 on the little.
A
You have to
total
get
of
a total
8.
of 8.
Yeah.
So maybe a 3, a 3, and a 2. It's pretty high.
Yeah, it's very
I'm
high.
going to discard this,
Okay.
which gives me this
But you
red
can
die.
add the red,
Are you
yeah.
going to try and do the second one first? Since you've added a die to it, and that's the harder one to do?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
So
Although
I-
if
all these
you get a
green?
scroll and nothing,
lock
none
it.
of the other ones, yeah.
I was just saying, but don't you have to announce which one you're doing?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So you can just roll and be like, I'm doing the one that I achieved.
Okay. I will go with that then.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Not really. That's not very good, actually.
I got nothing.
You got
Well,
nothing.
you got 4. You're halfway to the 8.
So another...
And you got a tentacle.
But she can't apply it unless she gets it all.
She can't lock the
It's all
tentacle.
or nothing. No, she can lock it. Yeah, she can lock it and
But then
hold
she
on
has to
to it.
reroll.
She has
each
to
one.
reroll it.
And you don't get the red one again.
So another option you can do is if someone was there at your location with you, they can also lock a die, but you can't do both at the same time.
So I lose the red die now since.
Well, you spent your card.
So should
Yeah,
I
but
lock that then?
That's for this mission.
Oh, for the whole mission.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're good.
Well, then I'm just gonna put the tentacle.
Unless I'm wrong about that.
So you're going to lock the tentacle, which means you got to throw away a die.
I reroll these.
Pretty sure that means you keep it though. Just for this battle.
But is she now locked into the magnifying glass?
Wait, what just
Like-
happened? No. Locking goes on your dice.
Oh.
Oh, so she could still do either one. Well, not that it matters because she didn't get a scroll.
Right.
I still only got 4 arrow thingies.
Yeah.
Cthulhu, we're against him in theory, but today we're fighting Yig. I
Yeah,
am
we-
not the least sane person on this stream, Slivers. Why would you say that? Every time somebody picks on me in this stream, I swear I'm just gonna lose it.
What if I don't want any of these? I just want to re-roll. I just get rid of a green die and re-roll the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Your odds
Well, you
have
should've got-
mathematically.
You got rid of a green one last time to do it, right?
Yeah.
So you get rid of another one. and
Even
do
if
it.
you roll, I mean, you'd have to roll.
Skyrim, that's why.
You'd have to even
I'm
if you roll.
hoping for at least a scroll.
You'd have to roll 3. Oh,
It's impossible to achieve now.
yeah.
Got a scroll with the red thing.
And that's fine. That could apply to that.
But now she only
So you
did.
apply that.
So
And
now
the
I roll
lock
these
die.
two.
So the most you can get though is 6.
Yeah,
Which is not enough.
I would laugh.
If she got the 6 and not the...
So it just. Is
Yeah,
that
you lost. So
It's going to cost you a sanity,
you're going to lose a sanity.
and there's no terror effect. So
Yeah, no terror effect, so not so bad.
I'm not doing very
one of
well
those
with the
die was
rolling.
locked here.
Oh, right, yeah.
Not doing too well with the rolling
Oh,
today.
first turn was yours. Next turn was yours.
Now yours.
Now mine.
Well, hopefully you do better than I did. I got.
I
Diddly
think
squat.
I should go here because I have the investigator. I can raise those numbers by 1. So if I roll a 2, that's a 3.
I like it.
Yep, I'd go.
If I roll a 3, I could raise it to a 4 if it's on the yellow dice. And the red dice. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Red dice had a 4.
That's why I used it, hoping I'd get something, but I got nothing. My trick failed.
You're a bad
Do I
magician.
really want the
Everyone
spells?
laughed at me.
The spells are basically a free die.
So no one has clues yet, huh?
No.
So I need to tell you what those do. Those little feet.
Yeah.
Clues let you re-roll. You spend the tokens to re-roll some of the dice in the attempt.
Right.
After a roll, if you're unhappy with the results of the roll, you can re-roll one, some, or all of the dice.
So that gives you a Yahtzee. A clue is a Yahtzee roll. You can keep what you want and re-roll the rest.
Right. Yeah, whereas, because otherwise it doesn't do that.
Slivers, we've discussed this. I had to do a little bit of murder and a little bit of thieving in the name of the plat.
Well, I think before a monster comes out, I might go down here. What's this thing? That's a gate. Oh, it would open up the gate. So the gate would be an extra thing that would open up like right
What about
here.
that terror, though? It says discard one trophy of your choice.
I don't have any trophies. What better time to do it?
Yeah.
Well,
Do what you're gonna do.
I mean, you're not affected by terror effects, so that
Nope.
wouldn't really bother you. But
Oh.
it's best, I mean, just get it done, you know?
I'm gonna go here on my next turn.
All right, I'm going to go take photos of the writing on the wall. The words rewrote my past. Where I had succeeded, they told of my failure and my sudden disappearance. So right now we don't have any monsters because that's blank. Normally a monster would go there. But no monsters, so I just have to get this in one roll. it's
Well, go for it.
It's a couple things. I hear no buzzing. Cool. I was working on that. I think I figured out what it was. It was like, it was a feedback issue, but the wires I think were touching. It was touching something funky over there. So I just loosened everything up and it worked.
Of course, remember, one of the reasons we're struggling with those rolls is because we got a locked die.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if I should use one of mine. Well, as long as I get the scroll and the skull, I can raise the other things once per turn. Anyway.
Yeah,
The buzzing was wrong.
probably.
Yeah, that's true. And all the internet loss and stuff like that, that was Ronald's fault too. Why am I using that? I have my own.
I know, I'm like, okay, if you really want to. I see
All
a
right.
Skull, I see
So I
a
have
scroll.
a skull, scroll, and I have this, which I can raise to a 3.
Then you'd only need to roll a 2.
But I can't, like, leave them there. But I can keep one of the things. I think I'm going to keep a scroll.
I think there's less.
Yeah, that's 1 out of 6. So then I got to discard a die. So I'm going to need a skull.
What does this black skull mean? Why is it black?
Means
It
roll a
doesn't,
skull.
it's a skull.
But you have a skull. You have 2 of them.
I can't put
can't keep-
parts
yeah.
in. I have to do the whole thing.
You can't lock the skull.
He locked a scroll.
I'll have to scroll
Oh.
because 1 out of 6 on that. I mean, it's
Skulls.
1 out of 6 on the skulls too, though. To be fair, I just had to
I
pick
feel like
one.
skulls come up more.
Yeah, I do. I really, I don't know. I thought it would be easier than this.
Well, remember, you're supposed to have one more die.
I am, yeah. Well, in my face, I rolled 2 scrolls. Well, I'm
But now
afraid
it's-
it's quite impossible to make that now.
Well, just discard 1 and roll the 2. I mean, that's what you can do. Try. Oh, we need 5.
I probably should have used one of these cards. Can I use them now? Let's
Yeah,
find
so
out.
Why not?
Because it would be very important. I forgot this bad thing is like the Doom thing.
Doom.
Not one I want. Items. Let's see.
Jesse's a traitor.
I
Ah!
am a traitor! Oh my.
Science.
Pick a card. Is this your card?
I am Kate Winthrop. I do not have a card. Cards are not scientific.
Says during the game.
This one. Is this your card?
No. My card is in my wallet.
This card.
Yeah, if you'll stop asking, yes, that's my card.
Yes, I got it right. Yay!
All right. It doesn't say when I could use it. I mean, ideally, I would have liked to use it at the beginning.
Yeah, just.
I was gonna say, it
just
seems like a
use
waste
it. I mean,
now.
why wouldn't you have used extra dice?
Well, you don't know if you would have kept it or locked it or.
Right. I don't know. It's just
I don't think it would be
But
hoping
can you use
spending
these
now.
cards at any time?
Travis gave us false hope with this very successful first turn.
Yes, we're all like, yay, he did it. That was so
So it's
easy.
all Travis's fault.
It's
Oh
true.
no, this isn't that easy.
I mean, I went to one where all I had to do was roll 3 skulls.
Okay,
That's all I had to
using
do.
items, clues, spells, and allies. A player may only use his items, clues, and spells during his own turn. He cannot use them on another player's turn. Any player may use a die secured with a spell during any player's turn. So during my turn.
So just during your turn.
So I could use
You
it.
could use it right now.
Do I want to, though?
Lock the two.
I've already locked
can't.
this.
You can't lock more than
So
one die at a
basically, you're
time?
just
No.
trading a die for a die.
Well, I have this one, which
Does it let you add both?
because that is both.
Yeah. So you would get both of these.
You'd still
Get
lose
rid
one.
of a green.
So you get to roll
Doesn't
4.
matter what, and then you roll 4 die.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I
why
really
not?
don't want the Doom track to happen.
I was gonna say, in these games, it's best to go strong at the beginning.
Right, I should have done that earlier. Lesson learned. Next time.
Oh, the suspense.
So that's a 4.
Oh, that should do it. Nope.
No, I
You
don't
need
have
a
to
skull. You can trash one and
I can hold on to this.
Yeah, I would hold on to that, get rid of the scroll.
You can
But honestly, I mean, this. I should hold on to this one because I can make this a 4, and then this can just be really high chance of being all sorts of good stuff.
right.
This.
Then you have to get rid of it. So you've got to roll.
Just, you have to discard to reroll.
I mean, you're
Just
in it
discard
now.
that.
So this is going away?
Yeah. No.
I'm in the thick of it now.
So you got to roll a skull, a scroll, and some level of clue
Right. Any clue will
with 3
do.
die.
I wish I could raise 4s to 5s.
I'm just
but
saying, it's got to be perfect.
It's perfect!
These,
So, there.
the odds were ever in
There.
favor.
And this becomes whatever, it doesn't matter. Because that
There's a
is
4.
enough.
What?
Well done. Well done.
Yay.
You get all kinds of stuff for it.
Yeah, it was more so of not getting the bad thing, which was a
Yeah.
which was Doom stuff.
Doom!
Okay. All right, so I go back here.
So you get a spell.
My students
Yeah,
love
okay.
this thing.
I wasn't paying
It's like the
attention,
most
but
simplistic
if I did roll that, the terror effect would happen,
love
which
it.
discard 1 trophy of my choice. I didn't have any, so I get a spell. I get a
Is that an ally?
gate comes out.
Oh, so we can go to the other world if we're so inclined.
Yeah. City of the Great Race.
Which is nice because they have elder signs.
Yes, but they hurt more.
They do.
I get a weapon. And a monster appears. So I have a cup here
Monster Cup.
with a bunch of monsters. I'm just gonna shake it up.
I'm not a traitor, I'm British.
Like monsters.
The monster coming out is a maniac. Really simple guy.
Maniac on the table.
This guy goes away. This guy comes out.
Is that where the monster goes?
So the monster, I've tried to read for this, like where does the monster go? It doesn't quite say.
Lanius.
Well,
I'm a crazy rabbit squirrel.
monsters. Monster appears. Randomly draw 1 monster token from the monster cup
Yeah.
and place it on a monster task. So a monster task, I assume we get to choose that.
Oh, so just put on a task and that's
Yeah,
now
so of course, in this case, there's only 2 monster tasks. There's one on the gate and there's one over here. So what this does is replaces it completely. So instead of the 3, we can go for a skull. Or instead of this scroll, we can go for a skull.
I say instead of the 3, go for
I say instead of 3, go for the skull
Yeah.
as well.
Definitely.
So the monster shows up in the gate,
Oh, well, that thematically seems fitting.
I guess. Yeah.
If you defeat a monster, do you get to keep it as a
Rabbit
trophy?
squirrel. What's that?
It
He is a trophy.
It is a
Yes,
trophy.
he's a trophy.
Oh, yeah.
So it behooves you to.
Yeah, because we want those trophies.
All right,
to spend in
so
the gift shop.
that goes up to 9.
Yes. It is 9 o'clock.
All right, and Kate.
On a Wednesday.
Kate is gonna go here. Dun dun dun. And Kate wants to use her King in Yellow script.
Ooh.
Red
King
die.
in yellow script, you get a red
Alright.
die.
What about this thing?
Next mythos.
Next.
Yep, you get it back, but something else is going to
So I've got to do this in order. So I need a terror. I got one. It's the one that rolled out. I got 3.
Lots
Yep.
of terror.
So
go ahead and put it on the card.
and I lose a sanity.
You lose a sanity.
Ah, my brain.
So now you're going for, you don't have to discard anything.
And I don't
because
have
you
the terror
had a
effect
success.
because-
Put it like right here. There you
I
go.
don't have to do the terror effect because that doesn't happen to me.
Correct.
And now I'm going for a scroll. And if I don't get it, I mean, I could just auto win with my Mists of Relay right here.
You get to keep the maniac squirrels.
Here, let me just go ahead and turn in my.
That is an additional locked dice.
Oh, is that what that works? So if I roll
Yeah.
that, I can. Well, I want to roll it anyway.
Speaking of which,
Look that up.
I guess we don't.
Got a scroll.
Wait, what'd you want to know?
Scroll!
How that works?
That thing is a.
Lose more sanity.
You can, after you roll the dice, you can lock one of them onto your spells card.
Insane. in
So
the brain.
any die is a free lock, or is only if it's a book.
Yeah, but once you use it, it's gone.
Okay. So I've got to get up to 7. Really
Did you
should've
roll
done-
any? Did you roll any on that roll?
Wouldn't I have to lock and discard one though?
No, the discard one is for
If I lock something.
if you want to re-roll because you didn't achieve it.
Oh, I had some kind of magnifying glass on that, but I don't know what it was.
roll again. I don't remember if you could use them on a successful roll,
Oh, there's 2, 3.
That's 3, but that's not enough.
but yeah, you have to get it in one roll.
After rolling, I can do that. So should I just? What do I do, Jesse? Toss a die
You have
to,
to toss a die.
and then I can never. Well, 3, 6, 9. I could maybe get.
you
there.
could lock in the 2 and
And
hope you
lock
roll a
the 2.
4 and a 3 or 4 and a 2 or a
Unlock
Is it
3
worth
and a
it?
3. Locking down the 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unlock the 2, discard, roll.
I mean, the only
two.
thing better than 2 is a 3. So.
All right, I'll lock the 2. Need both of these to be 3s. Really?
Or a 4 and a 3.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Not so lucky.
You got a 1 3.
I got 5. Can I lock this with this card and re-roll this one, or do I have to discard one? This was locked.
You still have to discard one. So what you're gonna have to do, I think. Oh, this is risky, but you're gonna have to discard one of those greens and then roll a green and a red because you can still achieve 7 with that.
I've only got these 2 die left though.
The red has a 4 on it.
Oh, so discard this.
Yeah, I mean
And
that's your
roll
only
this.
choice. Roll that and your green die because you need that to be a 3.
So you can re-roll a lock die.
Yeah.
Come on, Kate. Use your science.
If I can't, please post it.
2 scrolls.
Nope.
Didn't work. So you're gonna take 2 sanity.
I am nearly insane.
All right. You may want to consider visiting the first aid shop.
Yep.
Yeah. But I am immune to terror effects.
True. And now the clock strikes midnight.
I can discard this to fully restore an investigator's sanity.
Clock strikes midnight. We're gonna
wouldn't
get some
be-
dice back, so
I
it's not
wouldn't
it's not such a bad thing.
As I say, I wouldn't be mad about it.
Either add 1 Doom token to the Doom track, or 2 monsters appear.
Is it still my turn?
It's the end of your turn.
Monsters don't appear on my turn.
That's true.
No.
so pick the monsters.
Choose monsters, and no monsters come. Wait.
Yeah, it's still the end. Mythos happens at the end of my
Where are
turn.
those monsters? Aren't
That's
you
true.
supposed to hear by now?
It said
Them
something about
monsters.
that. Yeah, Richard would say, yeah, I could see him saying that. So, so yeah, we're going to bypass that because this is already difficult for us. If
I
you have
dig
a problem with
monsters.
that,
So
please
we-
post in the comments below.
Doom
So
sounds bad.
we get this die back.
Yeah, so the next time the clock strikes midnight, each investigator gains a clue token. See, that's a good thing.
Ooh,
I'm glad I didn't pick that other girl.
Can I have my sanity back, Melissa?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
I discard this card and give one investigator.
Discard to fully restore any investigator's sanity. Nice.
Thank
Yay.
you. I'm so sane.
I helped.
Thank you, magician.
So I have the same thing. I have
Magic
something
trick.
called heal to restore stamina.
Now I can discard.
Can you trade cards in this game?
I do know. Melissa, go ahead and take your turn. I'll
I
look
can
that up.
discard to draw one other world card and place it below the 6 adventure cards. I'm not sure why that's beneficial to use.
Yeah, Doom is bad because every time that guy gets a Doom token, we. I forgot about Yig's anger. We need to.
What happens with the
I
exam?
mean, I don't think it's happened yet, but I just
Each
don't remember. It.
investigator either... I can't read it.
So every time a Doom comes out, it's either going to spawn a monster or just make him that much closer to waking up.
What's his special?
So each time an investigator either completes a task on
I
a
did
cultist
that.
monster marker.
I wasn't on a cultist monster marker.
Oh, it wasn't a cultist, that's true. Or an investigator is reduced to 0 sanity, so that hasn't happened yet.
Nope.
Okay, so we're good. Let's just lose an elder sign if we have any.
Would be nice to have some. Where are you going, Melissa? Can she leave or does she have to stay?
She can move. This is her move phase.
I was considering going to the city
You got a movement phase,
great
resolution
race,
phase, then the
but
clock.
if I were to lose it, I would lose a lot of stamina, and I don't have only 4, and I would lose 2, so I'm hesitant to go there. I could do this: discard to draw one other world card to place it below the 6 adventure card and see what comes out.
Yeah, the clock phase happens on your turn, so makes sense. Lucky us, I think. Because next time the clock will happen on her phase. So
Yeah.
could have been just... How many bosses are included in the game?
8, I think.
Quite a few.
I'm going to the archives.
Or no, it's 12 maybe. All right, roll that beautiful bean footage.
So we have... Zazoth.
So look at how many magnifying glasses you got there. 2,
That's
4,
true.
6, 7.
I only need 3.
Bad Cthulhu.
So, but you didn't roll a scroll. So you can't do any of them.
I can
Thakwa.
lock up 2
Old
for
Shub.
that.
It'll cost you a
3.
die to do it. And you're gonna need at least
Yog Soft.
5.
This guy. Who has a blue background.
I'm just gonna discard 1 and reroll.
Yep, 8.
Come on, scrolls.
Does she
come
have
on,
the terror
scrolls.
effect happen if she rolls any tentacles?
What's up?
If she rolls any tentacles, does the terror effect happen?
There's no terror.
There's
on
no
that.
terror effect
Oh,
on this
okay.
particular one. But yeah, in normal cases it would.
Once
Keep 'em on
again, no
camera.
scrolls.
You're off camera.
That's the second time she's rolled really high clues and no scrolls.
Yeah.
And you need to scroll for each and every one. I don't think you can mathematically win this anymore.
No.
Because you need at least 4.
Yeah, it's a lot of
You
stuff to
need
get through.
you have to roll 5 die minimum.
I'm gonna at least lock this. Rid of this.
You mathematically can't complete that card. Because you only have 4 die.
I mean, I have to discard something to reroll. Unless I
But
just
if-
reroll all 4.
I mean, you could
But I
call it a
can't.
day.
Because you can't roll 3 scrolls, a skull.
And honestly, you should be.
And
I
a
mean,
one.
you have your magical gift. You should be going for places with spells. That place just has 2 weapons or 2 unique items or something.
Oh.
You need books. So forgotten knowledge would be. Well, of course, you just came from there.
I was going to say, you
And you choose one at random at the beginning game, or is a boss certain difficulty? They say just choose one at random, or actually choose. They say choose one, so it's really your choice. I chose this one because it's the easiest.
I don't know what
I think it's the
mean,
easiest.
At this point, I think I'm just losing a stamina.
you're just going to have to take a
Yeah.
sanity hit. That stamina.
Yeah, they all have 11, 12, 13, and 14
Just hang on
Elder
to it.
Signs required. This one's
Keeps it
just a
easier.
10.
Keep it nearby. Like to the side.
I'm doomed.
You're doomed.
So she failed.
So you took
she
a...
took her hit.
Okay.
So now we move the
I'm
clock.
not rolling well.
And Jesse moved.
I almost didn't roll well. All right. I'm going to go for easy stuff, I think. The guided tour has a lot of investigation stuff, which I excel at. So I'm going to do that. And I don't think I'm going to add any dice.
If anybody wants to help out with me these cards, I'm coming.
Yeah, what happens if we're both at the same
around
place?
here.
If we're both at the same place, there's that step where you can lock one onto your own guy.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not doing that, you can lock one onto somebody else's.
But it's
However-
discard it.
Well, no, the discard is to reroll. If you fail that mission, though, they have to lose a sanity or stamina
Because they exhausted themselves helping.
because they are, part of it. They've roped themselves in. All right, here we go. I'm going for 2 investigation. So my special ability is I can change a result of 1 investigation to a 2 once
Think.
per
That's
roll.
that one.
So this 1 becomes a 2.
Bink, ba ba bink, 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 bink.
Where am I? This one.
You can
And
lock the
that-
scroll.
Oh yeah, I need to scroll later. Good call.
And now
And
you
so
can
if there's a
forward
terror effect, it would happen, but there isn't one.
discard.
Yeah, you locked a die, so discard.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. To reroll, it's a discard. Even if I didn't lock a die, I still discard 1 to reroll.
Not if you complete a roll, huh?
Oh, if I complete a roll,
Yeah.
I don't even do it. I don't even discard.
What about for locking?
But for locking, is there a
No,
price?
no,
for it?
I'm just locking a die.
Okay.
Yeah, that's completely different. Yeah, I discard if I didn't complete a row. It's a penalty, basically. But I keep going. I completely forgot I finished a row. If you can't complete a line, you have to discard a die and re-roll. Right, I finished one line there. So I'm going for the next line, which is 4 investigation. Hopefully I'll roll a 3. Oh, well no. 3 will not raise to 4, but so I'm gonna have to use 2 dice on this one. Okay, so I can raise this either 1 to a 2 or the 2 to a 3. Either way, it gives me the 4 I needed.
Nice. And you got the locked scroll.
And I have the scroll or the lock scroll, which finishes that. Oh, wait. I can only finish 1 line per, but reroll and I'll use the scroll. Yeah. Order of operations.
You get 2 clues.
Yeah.
And an investigation.
Appreciate it, Nick.
PEMDAS.
All right.
Thanks, Whiskey Nick. And you get a common item.
So I get 2 of these.
Common item.
The gun.
Common item. Just another
And these come
dice
on.
thing, which I may as well
You
just
go
start
back.
stacking these.
You get that.
So they're not super rare.
This
The
comes
clock
out.
changes.
And the clock strikes 6.
So I'm up to 3 trophies. Yeah. 3 trophies I could turn in for a unique item, but I'm not. Oh, I was looking up passing items.
I'm going to another world. What could possibly go wrong?
No.
Do I have to do this in order?
Does it have an arrow?
No.
No.
Can I have the rest of the green die, please?
Oh, so okay, so that's what these look like. You have to
So
do
you're
it in
not
order.
adding anything?
I don't have anything to add.
Oh, okay.
But I can defeat this monster no matter what I roll. Look at that, perfectly resting on top. Doink.
So many skulls.
Look at all the death.
It's an omen. Well, you only
You
needed
do
1
need a
skull,
skull.
so
Can I lock the scroll?
sure.
So I need the 1 skull. That's that. Or
If you you finish that row and lock the skull, you don't lose any dice. You just reroll.
or I can lock the
rest.
scroll.
It's called
Yeah.
securing. Locking is the thing that hurts us, but takes away things.
So I just need a skull and a 10.
Okay, hold on. After,
Which I got.
After a failed roll, you can focus a dice. So go ahead and re-roll that focus dice. You can't focus unless it's failed.
Well, I got a scroll here anyway.
However, with the spells, you can secure.
Okay. Well, I rolled what I needed anyway.
Oh, okay, so it didn't even matter.
So, I get to keep this
We'll
monster.
get it right.
So I get to keep this monster trophy. Yay! He's a maniac, maniac. I get a unique item. We add a Doom token.
Doom!
Doom! And we get an Elder Sign.
You get an Elder Sign.
I get an Elder Sign. And I get this.
Do it, Travis. Make us proud.
Yep, you're welcome, Whiskey Nick.
So because that was Otherworld, that does not get replenished. It is just gone. And you go back to
I
the
moved
store. Yeah.
Oh, good thing it wasn't at midnight.
So that's that.
Oh, yeah.
So we move to
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Melissa.
And at the end of your turn, it's going to hit midnight.
Well, I'm not having much luck anywhere around these parts.
So the spell cards are what locked eye the way we were doing it?
What's that? The spell card's fine. Yeah. Spell cards.
Let you basically keep something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas with the focusing the dice, that is only after a failed roll.
I'm gonna. Well,
And requesting
it is
assistance is also after a
hard.
failed roll. That's where you put it on someone else's thing. However, you can't do both at the same time. Has to be one and then another turn.
I'm gonna try the archives again, I suppose. It's,
Go for it.
well, the other one was just. Hold on. Maybe I can go here. But then if I lose, I get one of these things. Ooh, no.
If I get 5 more trophies, I can go buy an Elder Sign.
I'm going back to the Forgotten Knowledge
Yeah.
because I'm trying to get the
I think
spell
it's
book.
more than that. 7. So it says you can focus one
Ooh,
die.
wow, you've got the 8,
Yay! Got the 8.
but you don't have the tentacles. That hurts.
Dang it.
I can't believe you went for the 8.
It's got the spell books. Well, I'm not
Oh
gonna.
my gosh.
Well, I'm not gonna 3 because I failed. Then I lose a die.
Focusing.
What would be the benefit of focusing onto another player? Would they be able to hold on to the die and use it for their own? No, it's so you can have more dice in possession
there you go.
to use for
Nice.
your own roll.
Good.
So you
Because
completed that line.
That's an act.
I believe you can only have one dice focused. So if
Thanks.
someone was at the
No
same place as you, you
tentacles.
can then have 2 dice
Yeah.
focused.
So you'd have to discard 1 and then roll a 3 and a 2.
But then I don't have enough for the tentacles. Where's the tentacles gonna go?
Oh, that's true. So you failed.
Hit again because I roll this.
There's
a
your tentacle.
But then I only have 3.
Yeah, so you failed. So that cost you a sanity.
I'm not doing too hot,
That's
y'all.
stamina.
Oops. I wonder if I took the wrong thing last
Nope,
time.
because it's right there. Take your sanity loss.
No, for like the first time. When did I ever lose
Sure.
this? When did I lose the...
I don't know. When did you?
I
What?
don't know. When did I lose stamina?
I don't know.
I think I
Oh.
took it off of here. I
You
think I
failed
did it
one
wrong.
of these, whatever was there before, maybe.
Yeah, it was... So I should be down this. Should be down to 3.
But you should have full stamina?
Yeah, because I haven't got anything with stamina.
Sure.
I thought you lost one of the other things. Whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, I've lost 2 of these brain things. So I should be at 3. And
All right, so she failed. We're at midnight, Jesse. Give us a new mythos.
Alright.
I'm so done with
The focusing thing is after a fail roll, the player may focus 1 die.
The next time the clock strikes midnight, each investigator gets 1 clue token. 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for...
So what do the clue tokens do?
It doesn't specifically
They let you-
say you can't hold more than
They let
one,
you do a Yahtzee. You can keep some die and re-roll others, or you can do 1 re-roll, or you can
keep
I'm
what you
pretty
like
sure
and
you can
reroll,
only
or you can
focus
reroll
one
the whole
dice.
thing.
All right, here we go. Add 1 Doom token to the Doom track.
Doom!
Oh, where'd the first two? Oh,
So
where'd the
right,
first
yeah.
Doom token come from?
When I sealed the City of the Great Race.
Oh, there should have been a monster spawn.
Monsters don't spawn on my turn.
Fair.
Should we down what we're saying?
Anytime the green
Oh,
is
so I should
there,
have
should be down one more thing because she
two
failed
of
3
these.
times.
I think I took the first time I took
I
it
agree,
off
Whiskey
the
Nick.
thing. So it should be 2 here and 5 here because I haven't done any of these.
Correct.
Mm.
So she's nearly insane.
So now it's place 1 additional adventure card below the others in play. After resolving that adventure card, do not replace it with a new card. Okay, so basically it's like a gate thing. So this thing can go away. Get a new adventure. A 7th adventure. So this one replaced just a standard Doom token, which means nothing happens there. But if it's anytime it's the green icon,
Oh,
that's a monster.
so on
spawn.
this term, it's a monster.
No, it's not.
Because you just placed that Mythos, which plays that Doom token.
Yeah, but that second Doom token didn't get placed on a monster token. Look underneath. It's a little person. That's not a monster. The other
Oh.
one is.
Sorry.
Which was the one you placed, which
Doesn't
didn't
happen on my
happen.
turn.
Yeah. Cool.
So that's the end of Jesse's turn. Back to
No.
Kate.
No, that was
Haven't
in my
gone
turn.
yet.
It was Melissa's turn. Sorry.
Into my turn.
All right.
Now it's Jesse's turn.
I need to go succeed at something.
I need to not fail.
Yeah, not failing would be cool.
And everything takes sanity, which I keep failing in miserably.
I see an Elder Sign on the board. I think I need to go for it.
There's 2 Elder Signs on the board.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. This one is my forte, though.
Correct. I was gonna say I might try
I'm
to take
going to
another
use
shot at the
the
other
old
one.
journal, which will give me a yellow. So I'll take the yellow and roll that. And I have to go in order. I have to do the 3 first. So if I roll a 2 or a 3, I'll be okay. Do that one. And then the next one is a giant roll, basically. So a 2 was rolled. I'll raise it to a 3 to accomplish the first thing.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
All right.
Now you're in it.
Now we need a monster roll. Come on, yellow be a 4, and then the other one.
If you fail this, a Doom token goes on.
If I fail completely, yeah. There we go.
It's pretty good.
3.
So the 3 I can make into a 4.
Then 2 you can make into a 3.
And you can only do one
No,
of
no,
that.
no, I can do.
Lock,
I can do
lock
only
that.
one.
That's the best you can do.
So I'm
Lock
locking
it.
the 4 in. I'm discarding this, and I'm gonna hope
You get a 5.
I get, 5 more. It says once per roll during my turn, so. I guess
So
I
he can up 1 in
yeah.
this one. You got it.
That's it. I have
Yep.
5.
Yay!
So
Once-
9.
Succeeding, but
So
me.
you get an Elder Sign. You get an Elder Sign, a unique item, and a common
Worst
item.
magician ever.
So we just need 10 Elder Signs collectively between the group, right?
Correct.
I'm like the magician you'd hire for like a kid's birthday party for $10. Maybe not even that. Like
All right.
free taco or something.
All right, it goes over
That
to
gets replaced,
Failing
right?
3 o'clock.
You get that as a trophy.
Yep.
Y'all got all these fancy
And replace
trophies. What are trophies like?
Succeed. Stop going for really difficult things. Go for like the loading dock.
I'm going to try this one again.
I'm gonna have to go.
And I'm going to play my Cult de Ghouls
Well, honestly, you
to
probably
give me a
need
red
to heal.
die. Can I have that other green?
Oh yeah, I need to go to the first aid. This is gonna be Western legends all over. All I'll do is go to the doctor. Doctor, I shot myself in the foot again. I need help.
No tentacles. What's that?
That is.
That's a scary looking. Oh, it's like a little guy with a gun. Maybe.
Yeah, I saw that in here earlier.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
there's
what,
this
does that
little
mean I
hat.
get to re-roll?
There's
Hold
good.
up.
He's the only one on
It's a
there.
mystery right now. Till I find
It's
it.
a 1 in 6 chance of rolling him, and I did.
Looks like a chicken.
The
That's a
chicken.
little guy with a gun. A little
like a
chicken guy with a
bear.
gun.
Could be like a teapot.
Okay, so it's
Or a
called a
cat.
wild
Hey, a cat.
card. A wild card result can be used as a 4 investigation, a lore, a peril, or a terror result.
Terror result!
All right.
And I lose a sanity. Because
Are
I'm
you going down this
so
road
good
again?
At this. Yep.
Now it looks like a detective. Now it's what I thought it was.
It's Dick Tracy.
Unscroll.
And
Scroll and a pain.
And more sanity loss.
Yep.
And now I gotta get 7.
Oh my god, Lord.
Here we go.
Jesus.
That's pretty good. 3, 6,
Whoa.
7, 8.
You got it.
9, 10. I'm science! 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 Alright, take that, Bill Nye. Alright, so I get a Mothman prophecy.
Yep. Mothman is a monster appears, but that
Not
doesn't
on my
happen.
turn. And I get a spell. And I get a common item.
And one of those.
And I get an
stars.
elder sign.
So blood on the floor.
If I get 3 more trophies, I can go buy an elder
Now
sign.
that blood on the floor seems easy.
No, it's not. It's not easy. Why do you
Anything that
think
gives you an
it's
elder sign
easy?
is not going to be easy.
Right.
Oh, cool. I can lock it
Why do you
up.
keep thinking these things are easy? They're
Hey,
not.
Whiskey Nick, look what I got.
He got himself some whiskey. What?
It's whiskey.
It's whiskey.
Discard this card instead of losing one sanity.
That would have been nice to have earlier.
Yep. All right, I'm going here to
I'm
the
gonna stay
loading
at the
docks.
docks and let Travis roll for everything. Yeah, he's got a point. You need to go back there and heal.
Oh, okay. I'll go back here and heal.
Yeah.
Can you trade cards when you're at in the same location? Because I have a card that's almost never going to be of use to me.
What does it say?
After rolling, discard to defeat one monster. I mean, I had to fight one in the gate,
I'm gonna
but it wasn't a
heal.
hard one. How much?
I can only heal one. I don't have any fancy trophies to give.
Well, there you go.
Yay! I healed.
So advance the clock.
What a turn!
Wasn't that on her turn? Because I was the
Yeah.
3. So she
Yeah, so now it's 9 o'clock then.
9. All right, Jesse, where are you going?
I'm trying to see if we can trade, but I don't see anything about that.
I'll save it. I'll probably use it at some point.
Investigator abilities, mythos. Yeah, I don't see anything in here about that. All right. Whiskey should make you lose an extra sanity in my experience. All right. Let's go knock out something.
Let's get dangerous.
I think I'm going for the blood on the floor. That's right up my alley again. But I think I'm going to really make sure I do okay on this and use the dynamite and the lantern.
Dynamite.
Add both dice. I need to make sure. I can't risk it. Here we go. So this one is one I have to do in order. It's a 2 investigation, then a 3, then a tentacle, then a death. Here we go. Okay, well I got 1 investigation. I mean, I got a 3 there. That's good enough. Here we go. Let's continue.
I said, what do the dirty shoes do for you?
They're clue tokens. They let you re-roll.
Yeah, they're like a Yahtzee. I can save some dice and then re-roll others. I just need a 3.
You got
There's a
a
3.
Make it a 3.
Now what I can do is I can
Use
no.
a clue.
Yeah, I got this guy here. I can use my shoes and lock in these 2.
The shoes let you lock.
Yeah, the shoes clue tokens. You can spend a clue token to re-roll 1, some, or all of the dice. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna
never
say, it
mind.
doesn't
It's
let you
not a
keep.
lock. It's not
Yeah.
a lock. My bad. Trying to bend the rules.
Wait, why don't you keep anything?
I can't. That was successful.
Oh.
The keeping things are for
The
people
odds of
who
him doing.
stink.
Wow. Well, you got wild.
Yeah, so I failed, so I want to keep the wild. And throw away these. Hey,
Slivers.
Slivers. Wait.
Wait. Jesse trying to bend the rules.
And the rules.
Yeah, a little bit.
I like the little heart is like.
Yeah, we're still testing all the new layout stuff. I don't know if you've noticed, but your friend is gone.
Nightbot! I haven't seen Nightbot in a while.
Yeah, he's off duty.
Oh!
I was trying to test.
I miss Nightbot!
You didn't miss until I said something.
I just, we have people that aren't in here every night, and I assume they're out living their lives.
Nightbot's out living his life. Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, you didn't get a skull, Mr. Be Good at Rolling.
So that's another bad. Okay, here we go.
You can spend a clue to re-roll a whole thing.
Yeah.
What's that?
You can spend a clue to re-roll the whole thing.
I agree with this, because this is critical. Very critical.
Nightbot was arrested and in prison.
For what, Slivers?
Sure. There's been some allegations against Nightbot.
Nightbot.
All right, I got the
There you
skull,
go.
and I had locked in the wild. Whoop. And that's that.
Ta-da! So you get your clue back,
Yeah, well,
and you get an elder sign, and a common item.
and a common item.
And you get another trophy.
Lucky cigarette case, which is a yellow dice. And 2 trophies. So I'm up to 7 trophies.
Me too. So it is now Mythos time.
How many Elder Signs do we have to get?
10.
10.
So,
So we're all Travis and I are almost to 3.
does
Each.
this happen? Play and it's an addition.
Hey, Ranger Paul.
Ranger Paul, long time no see. So this is a long time. This is done, right, Jesse? Did
That
place an
one is done
additional
because we
adventure
hit
card?
midnight, yeah.
All right.
Our new thing. Oh wow, our chat's all messed up. It's all giant for some reason.
Ooh.
I'm.
Add 1 Doom token to the Doom track, which will spawn a monster.
Doom, 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 doom.
So sister calls you.
And there's no lingering
Cringing,
effect
creepy.
today. That's just one person.
Man, sometimes
So we
siblings
got
can
Dark
be
Young coming out.
our worst critics.
How much is it to beat? Like, what is it?
It's pretty hefty.
I would put it here.
Yeah.
It has to go somewhere where it replaces the white
Oh.
border. So the archives or the Hall of the Dead. Oh, that thing goes away, right?
The extra room.
Yeah, it never got used.
Well, that 5 is going to be hard to get. That's
it,
Melissa already suffered there.
Yeah, I think it was jumping because I have the close-up cam scene
I would
and
do
then I
it
have
here.
the normal scene. That's cool.
It's going to be hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
That's only one.
All right.
little
I don't
measly
have any
trophy.
additional things to roll. This
Well, now
time
it's
around.
worth 3 though, because the monster's worth 2.
6. That's high. This has an at midnight effect if we don't get rid of it.
Each investigator must either spend 2 trophies or lose 1 sanity and a stamina.
I'm gonna go try to beat that. How hard can it be?
Cool, that's a lot of paper rolls.
I do get one. I can change 1 to a thing after rolling discard to change 1 die to a scroll. But I have to get 3. Oh wait, if I do this, I might
but
lose sanity.
Isn't it midnight already now? So shouldn't it
No,
be
we've got a
happening
whole
now?
midnight.
That just came out, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that did replace your card, Jesse. So
Yeah.
that was technically in play.
yeah.
Oh,
so that-
okay.
yeah.
So lose a sanity and a stamina.
Okay.
I'm never leaving the front door
Well, sucks to be you.
because I don't have any trophies to.
Unless you want to spend 2 trophies, which I don't.
I don't have any trophies even if I wanted to. So 1 of each.
Yeah, you're in a rough spot.
I'm gonna go just knock this thing out.
You could search the lost and found. Maybe you'll get something cool.
I might have to search the lost and found.
But you have a 50%
Not a
chance at
single
getting hurt.
skull. Not a single one. I'm gonna.
You have a clue token.
Can I? Is it worth it at this stage? Can I lock this 3? And cost spend a die?
I just need 2 skulls.
Well, I can't complete more than one. No skulls.
Oh, that's been that clue token.
All right. Spending a clue token.
Get the skull.
Not a single skull. 4 rolls in a row. Whew.
Nope.
Nope.
Not that.
Mathematically impossible. So I lose a sanity and a stamina and hate my life.
Ouch.
At least you don't get a terror.
Dong. Actually, wait. Didn't this move to Jesse hit midnight? I hit 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's on my turn.
Yes.
And it go to 6 now, or
No, at the end of your turn. No, is it at the start of the turn? Clock
Yeah, it
moves at
should-
the start, Jesse?
Yeah, it should be right.
What's
now.
up?
Clock moves at the start of the turn?
End.
End. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm very unsure on where I should go, because at this point, anywhere I go, I'm gonna lose something.
Ranger Paul, it gets better. Don't worry. Being a teenager does suck, but you grow out of it.
I'm gonna use this card. It says discard 2, draw 1 otherworld card and place it below the 6 adventure cards.
What's up? Stop shaking it. Discard 1 otherworld card and place it below. Discard to draw 1 otherworld. Place it. Alright. You've summoned the abyss.
The abyss. It's very difficult too. There's nowhere I can go. If I go there, I'm insane. If I lose.
You have a message, Jesse.
Oh dear. Very dear.
You have a message.
I do?
Dear. Not good, not
That's what
good.
the sounds say.
I'm gonna try the archives again.
No.
I've seen others where that's the case.
Nothing. It's fake. If you saw that.
I'm
No,
gonna-
you can't.
I'm gonna
You
try
can't stream.
Hey, no way!
Hey, no!
No way!
We're getting
wait,
our butts
no,
handed
wait,
to us
no,
by
wait,
Lovecraftian
no,
evils.
wait. All right, I'm gonna
You just
try
can't
the
be a streamer.
archives again. Okay.
Carry on.
You can go in the any chat room.
Oh, I got a scroll. Okay.
So, Melissa's trying to find success here,
Oh, I got this.
and you got it. Now, if you can roll a perfect scroll skull, you've got it. You did it!
I see it!
See? They see it too. It's on screen. Yeah.
It's real.
So you get 2 unique
I
items.
didn't fail. I'm not a huge failure. Yay!
You get this trophy.
I got a
You get a
fancy
new
trophy.
place.
I know what a
Wow.
trophy is
Perfect
like
for
now.
me.
What is that?
That's an ally.
Oh, nice.
Real, I haven't yet.
Ooh,
Wow.
I got a trophy.
And this
She's
moves
failed
to
every
6
time.
o'clock.
So it's nice to see a success in there.
Jesse.
And I needed a perfect roll. It's like, what?
I might have to go heal my
Dude.
brains.
Cool. You did it. I'm curious what this
Ooh, I got
ally's
it.
about, so I'm going to try to get him. Security office.
Ooh, look.
Although,
I got a healing stone.
yeah, let me actually fix the, well, you got that up there.
Before rolling, discard to fully restore your stamina
There
and
it is.
sanity.
The focus was a little off.
Ooh-wee.
There you go, now it's on.
I remember if we don't get rid of the curator.
Wow, so you can get back to, good shape. What's that?
If we don't get rid of the curator at midnight, we've got to pay the cost again.
Oh no.
Oh, that is so difficult.
I believe that's the point.
Like, I mean, I have no advantage to do it. You said you had something, right?
I can get 1 free scroll using my Blue Watcher of the Pyramid.
I mean, I could go ahead and use both of these and then just use the heck out of my clues to reroll.
Yeah, because I mean that.
So I'm going to use both of these to get a red dice and a yellow dice. After using this card, gain 1 clue token. So I'll have 4 shots at it with all of these dice.
As I say, I needed skulls and I was rolling scrolls.
All right, here we go. Got to try to get rid of this thing. 4 shots. All the dice.
But you get an Elder Sign if you get it too.
Roll down, scroll. Roll
You'll be nearly
down.
insane.
Got it.
I got 2.
You have a
Two
scroll and the
scrolls,
3.
two scrolls.
You have
I
the
got
second
the
line.
23. Yeah, you got this line. You could do that.
Oh, so I may as well do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you don't have to lose any dice. So now you just need
Roll
your 3
down,
scrolls.
All right.
Roll down scrolls.
So I get 4 shots at this.
Roll down scrolls.
There's 2.
2.
Scrolls. Lock
gonna
in
need-
1 at least.
No, I'm just going to use a clue token to reroll everything.
Everything.
Oh, right.
Why
get
don't
to
you
choose,
lock a
don't you?
die? Yeah. Yeah. You can keep the 2.
Keep the 2 and then just reroll
Roll the
it.
rest. Yahtzee. Yeah.
So, 1 there. There we go.
Need 1
Roll
scroll.
down scrolls.
Yeah.
There it is.
We got it. And there it is.
So
Scroll.
you get a clue. You get your clue back.
I get my clue back.
You get an Elder Sign.
I get
So
my
that's-
clue back.
Yeah, because you get a clue for.
Did I use another
Yeah.
clue?
No, you
just
spent 1 clue.
Oh, I threw it in there already.
Oh yeah, you did. Sure enough. And a common item.
Common item. It's like Eldritch Yahtzee. That's right.
Ameritrash at its best.
Look at this.
This comes out.
So I am sitting
That
at
looks
9.
really. That's a Jesse one.
Yeah, let me do that.
And ding 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 ding. It is 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go for that again.
Look at that tarot effect, though. Discard 1 trophy of my choice. Maybe after I get the trade in this for an Elder Sign, I'll do that. So you're looking for a
So,
skull. Yep.
What's the second
Yeah,
one? I
you
know
got a
a
Skull
three.
and 3.
I do
I'm
skull
gonna
and
keep
3
the skull
first.
and 3.
Yep.
And
And so you just need
So
a
now
skull.
I just need a skull. I don't have any clues.
And you ignore terror, right?
Ignore terror. So I'm gonna
Up-close
spend a die
camera
to.
action doing some funny things. Oh, like
Come on, skull. There's my skull.
That's the show of
Ta-da.
cards. Like that.
I get a common item. Ooh, it's a 38 revolver. And come back over here, and I get this. 2, 4, 6, 8.
So tears 1, lose sanity. Lose 1 sanity.
And now it is dong, midnight, midnight, midnight.
Someone stepped all over the table.
nice.
Either add a doom token, or the investigators as a group must discard 2 common items. Investigators may ignore arrows on adventure cards today.
It's a dice tower. Dice
Ooh,
tower.
and of course we have one with
Discard
arrows.
2 common items. I would rather do that instead of the Doom track.
I have a really good common item. I have 2 really good common items.
I mean, mine are both dice. I'll get rid of 1.
Either
Each player has to get rid of 2.
Wait, no, as a group.
Oh.
As a group must
Yeah.
discard.
So I would
2
discard one of
commons.
mine if somebody else wants to chime
I
in.
don't have any common items.
Guess
I
I'll
got
have to
these
get rid of
sorty
my
thingies.
whiskey.
What does your whiskey do?
Prevents a sanity loss.
Yeah, get rid of that.
He done drunk.
I'm getting rid of a
whiskey.
dice.
I didn't have any common items. I got swords. That's it.
So
Unique
investigators
items are the
may
best
ignore
items in the
order
game.
arrows. That's nice. So order arrows do not apply, even
Of
though
course, there's only 1 out right now.
But that's something I should be doing anyway. Cool.
Jesse or Melissa, it's your turn.
My turn. Alright.
Or too foul.
I'm gonna go. I'll go insane if I go there and not win.
Whiskey Nick keeping everyone sane. Yeah, I've actually been pretty okay. Pretty
I'm.
not crazy.
I can take pretty much 1 more hit, and then I have to go heal. One more solid hit.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm reading the being devoured,
I'm gonna
meaning you
go back
die.
to forgotten knowledge.
It's bad.
Yeah, of course it is. Go for it,
It's
Melissa.
basically
And I'm
Arkham
gonna
Horror.
use this nameless cult
Nameless cult, you get a red dice.
and hope for the best. Come on now.
Nah. A little off camera, but you know.
Well, I
Always
got the
is.
scroll, so that's good. I just hope for the rest.
Alright. Why do you keep going for this one? That's 8 clues.
Yeah, that's pretty
You
insane.
keep going for it too.
I
You
can
can.
lock
Well,
this.
now you have a terror effect that happens, but there's
There's
no
no
one on
terror
the card.
effect. Yeah.
That's good.
No.
You could
Um,
lock that if you wanted
I'm
to.
gonna use my clue token and Yahtzee
To
it.
re-roll the others. Okay.
Yeah.
Best of luck. There's a 3. We can lock that in and discard a green and then hope you roll.
What about
2,
this thing? What
3.
happens to this?
Oh, right. Forgot about that. That's part of the mix now. So what'll you do?
You could keep the 3 and
Only thing I could get is a 4.
maybe. It is statistically possible.
I'm gonna keep the 3.
Why do you want to keep going to that place?
Yeah, why do you keep
This
choosing?
place
to
was way
leave
easier.
Arkham?
I'm gonna go take care of that place so she can't do it anymore. Actually,
Failed.
8 is just so difficult.
Yeah, you can't possibly make it.
I have a really nice ability for that. And I might not even go there.
Got 6 of the 8. And the thing. That was off by 2. So,
Well,
So you lose a sanity.
almost doesn't count.
So you're down a sanity.
yep.
Oh, she has a mind. She has a healing stone.
I was trying to get it down to the lowest possible
Sure,
before I
yeah.
use it.
Fair enough.
So
And I would have taken a terror had I gone there, and that would have put me
3
in the same-
o'clock.
So I was trying to go the thing with 1. So
Jesse.
even if I lost, I'd beat out lowest.
So over to
then.
me. Let's see.
Then refill.
Let's go over to the security office because I want to see what that owl is about. And now arrows
Ignore
don't.
arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
so you can go for that 6 first, or whatever
I
you
think
get.
I'm gonna go for it with this because of my ability. It's pretty good. There we go. Hopefully it's good enough. All right, so we got a 2, which I can turn into a 3, so I'll fulfill the 3. That's in the middle. The 2 is above, and a 6 is a below. Go. So we got a
There's
2
your
and a
2.
1 here, so
change
I'll
the
just
1 to a 2.
apply
Keep
the
the
2.
2.
Oh. Could have changed the 1 to 2. Either way.
Either way, it would have been the same.
Shame you can't make a 1 of 6 like in Castles of Burgundy.
So, yeah, just
Well,
a random
opposite way.
rule here. The 1 becomes a 6. All right, so between these 3 dice, I need to make a 6 happen. And I get basically a +1.
Drop mix? I've never even heard of drop mix the Spaminite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we played
Drop
Trap Mix the other day.
Is that the thing with all the colors that you had on the
That-
table?
yeah.
Plays music and stuff, yeah.
It plays the music and you put the cards on the.
Did you...
No.
Where did you see the picture? Or-
It was on your table, walking in on
Oh,
my day.
yeah, that's it. So, I have 4 here. Or actually, I have a 1 and a 2. I can make this a 3 and hold it. And then discard one of
It's
these.
not a light.
You could also
Brr.
use all those clues.
Oh, what's it? Oh.
You
Yeah,
could hold
your
on to that
clues.
3 and spend a clue.
True. Let's do that. Let's clue it up.
Clue it up. Ooh, clue it up.
You
For the
would,
same.
no way.
We found the Spaminite. Yeah, we found a
Yeah.
way to make drop mix actually a decent game.
Yeah, you
The
use.
competitive and the other one was like.
Yeah, it's like you use the 1 player version, but you work as a team. Is like you
Ooh.
figure out the
Loop.
puzzle. Made it actually pretty enjoyable.
Drop mix was very fun. We found the puzzle mode to be fun.
Yeah.
The other ones were. Puzzle mode was actually kind of.
Versus isn't too bad.
There it is.
Yay!
Yeah.
It's just the puzzle
3,
was a
6.
little more.
Yeah,
So you
more
get
than
like-
enough.
You get an ally.
So I get an ally and I get this card.
Is that are you at 10?
Yep.
Yeah, but I can do that next turn.
Yeah.
Something in the basement.
Ooh, ouch.
So the ally, during your turn, ignore all stamina task requirements. Discard this card if the ancient one awakens. Stamina task requirement. What the heck is that?
If it requires stamina to do it, you can ignore that.
Oh, okay, the things that, yeah, that's right. We've only run across sanity once so far.
I think so.
Well, that's okay. That's
so now,
Tom Mountain Murphy.
I'm Mountain Murphy.
Dong! It's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go where I can't take many hits.
Travis looks like he believes you're lying to him, but don't play it.
That is true. It's usually the way it goes this time of night. I guess I'll go there. That one. Actually. Oh, 5. That looks really rough. I know what I can do. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna add a yellow die with my 38.
All right. I should
Jesse's
hand you
making me
those.
reach across the table to do it.
I didn't hear any requests.
After rolling, discard to defeat one monster.
Oh, nice. Just get rid of him.
Da-da. So does that mean this row is done?
No,
Or the
you just
monster's just
defeated
gone.
him. Yeah.
Right.
You
All
can
right.
still put that scroll right here, there, and then.
I mean, I guess.
Or you have the magnifying glass if you want to go for those.
Oh yeah,
instead.
let's do that.
It's dangerous to go home.
Yeah, what happens if the monster is defeated?
Monster, here we go.
Or
Monster appears.
But I did it without the dice is the thing.
you have essentially all 3 rows.
I know, I could do it all in one roll.
Completing monster task.
I have the 10. Because this also had a sanity cost. Do I have to pay the sanity cost?
Defeating monsters with items and spells. Some monsters may instruct them. If the monster marker is a partial monster task, it is. The uncovered task must still be satisfied.
Okay. Do I have to pay the sanity cost on the monster?
You defeated him.
Yeah, just
Okay. But that's normally no matter what.
Typically, if you were going for those, but I think your spell did it.
I would agree. Thematically, that's what we're going with.
Yeah.
All right, so which one do I want to keep? The 2 skulls or the 5?
Is the monster occultist? No, it's not. But thank you for remembering
Good
that.
eye.
What is it, by the way?
A dark young.
A dark young.
Should I keep the skulls or the 5?
That would really stink to lose an elder sign because of that.
The 5, you think?
What's up?
What's harder to roll, a 5 or 2
Yeah, 5.
See, I'm thinking between all these die, I can probably get a scroll.
Oh, because 3 sides of it is like that.
Let's
Yeah.
lock the skulls.
Oh, yeah, double skulls. Okay,
Yeah.
fair. I agree.
Yep. See,
Could have done it again.
So what you gonna do now? The scroll?
the scroll. I'd say go for the scroll.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get rid of this yellow die. Oh,
You can
lock
go
the
up to
scroll.
4.
Lock the scroll.
And now you just need 5 total
Watch
investigation.
all skulls.
Yeah.
All skulls.
Yeah, all the worst things.
There it is.
There it is.
Yay!
So,
Get
yay.
a clue and a common item and something else.
Hello, clue. Common item, which you're about to have to get reshuffled, and a unique
Stay
item.
away from the windows.
I'm staying away from
sweet.
that room. Jeez, if I can't get this 8, I'm not getting that 8.
Ooh, that's 2
Two elder signs.
2 elder signs, and I'm pretty good at rolling those clues.
Ooh, that is really
Look at
good.
those.
I'm gonna have to go heal.
Look at the penalty if you fail, though.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Lord, Lord,
I'm still gonna go for it, but anyways.
How many elder signs are we at? I'm at 2. You're at. So we've got
I'm
5.
gonna
You
have
can cash
4.
one in. I can cash one in. So you would
That's
have
at
4,
6.
and I'd have 3. So we're at 6.
So yeah.
Thinking about going to the abyss.
10. That would kill you. if you lose.
I'm gonna do this before rolling. Discard to fully restore your stamina and sanity.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So I'm gonna
4
do
plus
that.
3 is 7.
I'm using my.
Did we move it to?
Is that what he said, or did he say another number?
I'm
Move to
gonna
9.
use my healing stone.
Ding 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 ding.
So you're fully healed. Good for you.
I'm fully healed, and I'm going to the abyss.
You would.
Oh,
Roll them. I'll handle your brain. And your heart.
he said 6. Yeah, because I'm at 3. I'm going to have 4 in a second. He's at 2. He's at 3 in a second. So,
You got nothing.
you got nothing.
I'm gonna.
So because you failed, you can lock one, or what do they call it? Secure? Or one of those words. Focus.
On camera. There you go.
Oh, still nothing. Oh, you should have went here and got that.
I would have had it. Except I
Words
can't
are
ever get
hard.
these things.
Yeah, she
Words
got
are-
lots of.
Words are hard. That's
That's yeah, I've seen that before. That V, that
violin chick.
violin chick. That's right.
Words are hard.
All right.
Oh,
so you're gonna.
Lord. I mean, there's just no way. I mean, I can't get it.
Nope.
There's no possible way to get it. I mean, there's that little thingy I needed.
But you can't. Yeah.
But you can't.
So
Nope.
you lose 2 brains and a heart.
Ow.
Just keep them beside you. It's much easier.
You're trying to go for something difficult.
Ding! It's Mythos time.
Because I refilled all the way with what's up, but I have no helpful
A
things.
monster appears.
Oh dear.
Dum dum.
The next time the clock strikes midnight, all investigators lose 2 sanity.
Oh, that will literally kill me.
Yep,
That
I
is a
better
bad
go
one
heal.
this time.
How much is it?
Go heal.
You can do one for free. Okay, so we have a Migo spawning. Return this marker to the cup and gain 1 unique item when you kill this guy. Does yours say anything special on the back? No, looks
no,
like
it's
italics.
flavor text.
Okay, so we have a Migo, and we got 3 options where you can go. 4 options actually.
Remember, you still have to fulfill the. Well, no, not if only if you do
Not
it
if you
my
kill
way.
him, like yeah.
Well, that would lower that to a 2, but that's also going
That's
to
a
cost
either
you
or.
It's going to make that 6 a lot easier. Or this, yeah, it makes that 6 a lot easier.
That's true. We're gonna replace the 6 with the 2 and a skull or scroll.
I say you need to turn in your trophies.
I'm going to have to spend a turn to heal
I am.
one.
I'm turning in 10 trophies to get an Elder Sign.
Can you do more
please.
than one thing on this?
No, you can only do one of the things.
Well, I'm going to have to heal one
You're gonna
on
be
this
there
turn.
for a while, yeah. And that was my one thing I could do.
So, bong, now it's my turn. I'm going to wait out and heal 1 sanity. Bong.
I'm moving,
Just so I don't die at the end of this round.
I'm
Yeah.
moving up to here.
So if you die in this game, you are devoured, which means you lose everything that's in front of you, and you basically start over with a whole new character.
Yeah.
I moved up there, so since I moved, can I
And
do
a
one of the
Doom
things?
Yes.
token is added when that happens.
Okay, so I moved
do you
up
wanna
there. I'm gonna heal up sanity.
Did you not keep
Oh,
them
wait,
next to you?
yes, I did.
Dong.
But I
All
was
right, Jesse,
going
back to you.
Back to me already.
We all went to go lick our wounds in the lobby.
All right. Well, I guess I'll get the.
You better heal yourself too. You'll be down to 1 sanity after this
Better
thing.
than.
I'll be down to 1.
But if you lose on anything, it might take us
Well, I won't go to somewhere that'll hurt my sanity.
So
I
you
can
can
go
go
to the late
there.
night break-in, or I can go to this. Oh wait, never mind.
Everything else takes sanity. You can go here. It's the only place that doesn't
Yeah,
take sanity.
that's fine because it says discard
Good.
1 trophy of my choice, which I'm out of trophies now.
Good.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you're best equipped to do that anyway.
Ooh, Travis.
Oh,
Who is that?
I don't know who that is.
I have no idea who that is.
That's a very long name.
It's so annoying when we have annoying people in the chat.
All right, that's trolls.
Yeah.
I should
Ronald
ban-
Trolls board games.
I
I've
should
seen
ban
that.
them.
Ronald.
All right, so I got the 2 3s. I just need 1 more 3 here. Or a 2 would work too. Yeah, so I can raise this one
And that gives you 3
to
total.
a 2, which I can put it here.
And that gives you a clue.
I get a clue. What a weak kind of place, though. But it's just something I can do in the meantime.
All right, and we get a new card coming out. And it's midnight. Bong, back to Mythos. So we all lose 2 sanity.
Ow.
Bong, bong, and I'm barely alive.
Can I have a single, please?
Can we have a new Mythos, please?
Barely alive. Barely alive.
Hardoween board games.
There is no immediate effect today.
Yay.
However, all task requirements and penalties that cause an investigator to lose sanity
That would kill me.
or stamina are increased by 1.
That would kill me either way.
Wow.
But I'm staying here this turn, so
Well, that's our permanent effect.
forever.
Well, until the next one.
Yeah. So
So I feel
Alright.
like we should just all hang out and receive first aid again.
so
You
I'm
can turn
gonna
your trophies.
cash in
No.
10 trophies for an elder sign. Oh yeah.
Halloween
this one too.
themed. Yeah, you're right. We should do that. I can make that. I can make that happen.
Yeah, if only someone had suggested that.
Oh, you did? I don't listen to you. Why did you suggest it?
When I proposed the Halloween schedule.
Oh, so it's
Jack
it's
o'
written
lantern
down?
burn games, board games. You don't remember that whole conversation?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that was a proposition. I thought you were just saying it.
Well, I said it as, hey, this would be a cool thing to do. Because science.
This is a co-op. Yes, it is.
All right, so Melissa, it's your turn.
I am going to.
Man, I still have 1 trophy. If I could just have another one, I could fully heal. Because it takes 2 to heal.
To fully regain one of the things, yeah.
One of the things, or fully
4 trophies
I
to
would like
regain
to
both.
I would like to gain a spell because then I
It is not
can
easy to heal.
Gain an
How
extra
are you?
spell.
How are you gaining a spell, Melissa?
What do you have to turn?
You have to
first?
roll
Wait,
a
what are you low
green.
on?
You have to roll a green die.
Oh, you have to roll those.
I'm low on both.
Because I can fully regain stamina,
How do
but I
I
mean,
roll
if you're...
them?
You have to roll a green die to search
I feel
for
like I
lost and
should wait.
found, and then consult that chart depending on what you roll.
So who's winning?
okay.
I would say we're winning.
Slight edge, yeah. Because we've
They're
got
at
6.
3 out of 8 Doom. How is this game? Who learned the rules? No one learned the rules. We kind of winging it. We're making it up as we go.
Travis and Jesse both did their research.
I'm just gonna take a sanity.
All right, 6 o'clock, Jesse.
6 o'clock. But how is the game? It's better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was expecting like roll for it, and it still kind of is, but I feel like I have a little more control over
We're
it.
using
I'd
Mages
still
of
rather
Madness
play Arkham.
pieces.
Jesse, it's your turn.
Of the
Like I was playing, we played Doctor Who, which is also like a roll for it, but I like this better than the Doctor Who game.
Where are you going, Jesse?
Well, let's get out of here. Wait, what does that thing say again?
all task
task-
requests. So if you get a penalty, instead of losing just one,
Yeah,
you'd
that'd be
lose
pretty
2,
massive.
or you'd lose.
I was gonna say either way it would
Massive.
kill
Or
me.
you
Pain.
lose 2 of these, and 2 of these, and 2 of these.
Well, I feel like I need to go for this hedge maze because at midnight,
Hedges maze,
each investigator loses a stamina, which would really hurt.
and it
And
would
I
it'd
could-
be up by 2, wouldn't it? No, that's not a task penalty.
Right. Well, I ignore task penalties, task requirements,
Stamina.
but there's none. So I gotta go for
Ronald
this.
did what
It's gonna be
you
difficult.
asked of him earlier.
What you asked me to earlier.
Hey, look.
That could mean several things.
Hey, Stream Elements.
But I hope
Welcome
it's a
to the
gloomy
chat.
thing.
Hey, Stream Elements.
I don't like him.
You don't like Stream Elements?
No. I
He's
miss
a nice
Nightbot.
guy.
I hate Stream Elements.
He says we have lots
Stream
of
Elements
board game
always
shirts.
wants us to play Concept, and I hate him.
Yeah.
What are you doing
I should
there,
make him
Jesse?
say that. I'm gonna use this.
I miss Nightbot, says Whiskey Nick.
Me too. There you go.
Well, Nightbot.
Nightbot, where are you? Come back.
Nightbot's services were no longer needed.
Nightbot went out for a whiskey.
I think he's over at Hedges Pictures Twitch page.
That is true. Nightbot does come in often,
All right.
unlike anyone else.
All right.
That's what I thought, Ronald. Excellent.
All right, here we go. I need some skulls. power of skulls. Let's see.
Compels you.
Yep.
Not
There
a
are no
single one.
skulls.
Not a one skull.
You numbskull.
I'm gonna use a foot.
And save that.
Re-roll everything.
No,
save
save
what?
one
Oh, the
of these
two.
thingies.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll save the 3.
Now
But
all the
honestly,
skulls.
I want to get the double skulls out of the way first. But we'll see. Whichever happens.
See, there's a skull.
Double skulls. I'm doing double skulls.
Oh, well, then.
Because I know I can roll the other thing.
Yeah, I would agree.
I'm worried more about the one skull than.
Numbskull.
Here we go. Skull
See, Ronald, I knew if I asked you, it would
Yeah.
be done.
So I have the skull, and yeah, I can raise that 1 to a 2,
And there it is.
and there it is.
And that's an elder sign. A common item, a unique item, and a Mothman prophecy.
Monster, yeah, Mothman prophecy.
Mothman prophecy.
So 5. We're at 8 elder signs. We only need 2 more.
I've got
2
one
more elder
trophy.
signs to put this
My
guy down.
One trophy.
Or keep him down, as the case.
Keep him down.
Thematically, maybe.
So I get a unique item, get a common item, and a monster spawns.
New place coming out. Moving to 9 o'clock.
My guy goes back here. I'm gonna have to get my sanity back.
I think I just have to spend this healing a sanity again. Because I can't go anywhere. Until
So we got our first cultist coming out.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Remember, if he dies, we lose an elder sign.
So when we take him out.
So
It costs
he's
us.
pretty easy to kill, kinda. He's got a
So put him somewhere we're
Yeah.
not likely to go.
yeah.
Like this one was
Think we'll stay away from there.
crazy difficult. This thing, I
Well, that 8. I don't know about that 8.
Well, it doesn't have a white border though.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the abyss, and we
abyss.
just won't go to the abyss. All right, so we have another at midnight effect here. For each other world card in play, add 1 dude. Okay, so maybe not here. Because we gotta get rid of
I
that.
can't go there this turn.
But
So
the
it's
thing
gonna
is, for each,
Oh, at
can you
midnight.
go here?
he healed.
I was gonna say
Oh.
I healed on my turn. If I were to lose that, I would be dead.
Oh, so this is gonna happen regardless.
Like I have to heal on my turn. Like it's not.
Yeah, but we still got to take care of this in the future. So okay, I gotcha.
I mean,
so
I
it doesn't
could-
really matter, does it?
I could try to go there.
Put him on Melissa's card. Yes, you take the cultist.
I can't take him.
So on my turn, did we go up to 9 on mine or Jesse's?
Ooh, I don't know.
I think we're.
I think it
right
was.
now.
I think we were on 9, so it goes to. So
Goodbye, Ronald.
Good night, Ronald.
Night, Ronald.
So midnight's on my turn or yours?
So at the end of my turn, it's now midnight.
It's on midnight.
So what happens at the Mythos? Nothing. We
No,
get it.
but this for
That
each
happens.
other world card in play, add 1 Doom token to the Doom track. So now we get to see what bad thing happens.
So we add 1 to the Doom track.
Yes.
Doom.
Which spawns a monster, but it's your turn, correct?
Correct.
Your turn.
So no monster spawns.
You're welcome.
Keep your friends close.
Add 1 Doom
hold
token to the
on.
Doom track. Unless at least 1 investigator has an ally. You
I have an ally.
Yay! The next time the clock strikes midnight, you must discard a spell if able. I could.
We've been very lucky
Yes.
this game. Like
Yeah.
with your monster thing and now
Yeah.
that thing.
Dong!
I
It's
think we've
Melissa's turn.
avoided a few monsters, a
Alright.
few Doom tracks.
I'm gonna go.
I was gonna say next turn I can actually go somewhere and do something. Maybe.
See about going. See about going here, maybe. Oh, you have to do that in order. Oh no.
Hmm?
This thing you have to do it in order, right? For like
Yep.
part of this. Difficult.
We need elder signs.
Oh,
You've saved us all, Jesse. Yeah, that one time.
this is so difficult. All of them. They're all so hard.
I have 5, you have 3. So we just need 2 more. Just need this thing. Which actually I'm pretty good at.
I was gonna say, why don't you go do that? Because I can on my next
I'm
turn.
going to heal first.
I can go to this one on my next turn.
So I'm not going to do anything my next turn, really.
On
I
my
mean, I
next
could
turn, I'm gonna
try-
go here.
I could try to go there, but my
Melissa, you have
No,
never
I
had
got-
any luck trying to
That
roll
one-
high
that
investigations.
one-
You really think now's the
That one
time?
thing I rolled like super high and I didn't even
You
need
don't
it.
have
It wasn't the
anything.
time.
I mean,
Why don't you go
I think
here? That's a spell book.
I was gonna say, go somewhere and get some common items and get some items to
she
up
gets
the die pool.
she gets an extra spell whenever she gains a spell, so that's perfect.
All right, I'll
It's
go
not
there.
that difficult.
Not too hard, but the terrors lose one
Well,
sanity. So I'm
don't
gonna
roll
lose-
terror.
3 and a scroll. 3 and a scroll.
I'm scared. Terror's coming.
That is some terror.
That's terror. Does it?
So,
Does the terror effect take place for each die?
That's what I had to look up. Terror effects. If the player fails to complete a task and at least one of the rolled dice show a terror result.
At least one. So
Yeah.
that would be just once. So you pay it just once.
Yep. So yeah.
Lose a sanity.
See, I'm concerned about using both of these just to get that.
Wait, no, she
3.
didn't fail it.
She didn't?
No, because she's about to cover one.
Oh. But
Only
she
if-
rolled a terror.
Only she fails.
Oh.
Yeah,
But if I
it doesn't
put,
count if she
I
doesn't
put
fail.
these on that, then all these 3 have to show up as perfect next time.
Well, you just need a 3 and a scroll, so you still get 2 more shots at it.
Do you have a clue token?
Otherwise, you're taking the terror, which will hurt your sanity
Yeah.
if you count it as a fail. Well,
You got the scroll, and you need.
you can discard the skull, lock in the scroll, and then hope you roll a 3.
Yeah, that's about all you can do.
Here we
I'll
go.
use this.
Why do you lose that?
You didn't,
roll a
one.
terror.
You didn't roll one.
Oh. Terror.
Now you failed and rolled a chair, so now you lost it.
I lost that, and I lose another one for losing.
For losing. You're right.
Ooh, brutal.
Who told me to go to this horrible place?
Not eyes. And the spec.
Of all the places, though.
Of all the places,
All right, Jesse, what are you doing?
I'm so hurt. Not cool. I'm gonna have to go back and go to the doctor.
So, I think I'm gonna go for the Hail Mary here.
Who told us all?
Oh wait, not yet
I
though.
was gonna say, aren't you gonna heal up?
I'm healing
Because that
up.
would kill you.
Hedge maze. I'm discarding the hedge maze to heal up all my insanity stuff.
Cool. That takes us to 9 o'clock, and my turn. I'm gonna go to a Tempest in a Teapot. I'm gonna turn in my alien statue and knife.
To
give me both. I get to roll everything.
It's
I have to
okay.
do it in order.
There's your 4 on the red.
Donk.
Perfect.
Terror.
Got the terror.
Terror in Maple City.
Hate that game.
And that's it.
Ta-da! So I get a clue,
Ooh, you got a.
a unique item,
You get
and an elder sign.
sign.
And
Go
I
back
get
One
here.
other
this.
sign away.
We are 1 elder sign away from winning the game.
Please do not touch the
Only one
exhibits.
Elder sign
Ooh,
away.
that looks hard. Ooh, look, there's your stamina cost.
Then we'll
Task
take the
cost.
years
Yeah, but the other one's way easier for me, I think.
day. Lulu got nothing on me.
All right.
I can't go there, that would
I'm
kill me.
only one
And now it's midnight.
away.
Dong.
So strikes midnight. We each discard a spell if able.
I
I have
can.
one.
Yeah, I do have one. Dang, I should have used that on my turn. Didn't even think about it. It heals stamina, but I mean, oh well. Everything's been going so great for us.
Until we lose.
Add 1 doom token to the doom trap.
Doom! And that's a monster.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
No monster.
So no monster. All right, and there's no lingering effect today.
Good.
Was it really your turn again?
Yeah, because now it's Melissa's.
How'd that work out?
Because I just did that. I just did the Tempest in a Teapot. Oh no, Melissa, didn't you just lose a bunch of stuff? I can't remember.
I don't
lost
remember.
this stuff.
But that was.
That
It was
after-
definitely your
that was
turn,
after
you were
your
just
Tempest
taking
in a
it.
Teapot.
It's Melissa's turn.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I'm
think
now
we
sitting
were
down.
off
Yeah.
on the clock, but
I'm going back.
because I thought you were the
And I'm
last one that
healing.
I thought we avoided a monster last time too.
I think it went around because we all spent around healing.
That's true. It did go fast sometimes.
I heal.
Yeah. If it's off, let us know in the comments.
And we probably win anyway.
If
All
you're
right.
watching this on YouTube later.
Jesse, can you win us the game?
I hope so.
Win us the game.
You
There
got
are
two
there are 3 places I can go for this.
The cultists will lose one of them though, so it's a wash. If you go there,
You're right.
nothing will happen.
So I'm gonna go to the stay away from the windows. Because wow, look at that terror effect. Add 1 doom to the doom track.
Doom.
So I still have 2 feats. I'm going to use the Book of Daisen
Thought you might.
to get the red.
The
And-
yellow? No.
What? I don't have the yellow. I don't have anything that can do that.
Discard instead
Instead of losing a stamina. Yeah. Here we go. Something fishy going on here. Yeah, we may have missed out on
A monster, maybe.
a monster spawn.
Probably wouldn't have affected us though.
We could have put it here.
We'd have put it over
We
there.
put it,
there.
yeah, up there. It would have been just fine, I think. Unless we're missing out on other things. But do post in the comments below if you found that. Okay, so here we go. I need 8 or 2 skulls. Honestly, I'm more scared of the 2 skulls than I am the 8.
Don't forget yet.
Yeah, I have 2 shoes. Well, there's the
8.
8.
Yeah, there's the 8.
May as well do it.
I'd lock it in, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that counts as a success.
And you don't have to
So I just need 2 skulls. I have 2 clue tokens to reroll my dice.
For the game.
2 skulls.
So I got quite a few rolls before it's like down to nothing, but here we go. 2 skulls!
Game!
That gets us 2 elders sign. Let's go ahead and give me my elders. I want to collect them. I want to feel them.
Bong bong.
Travis has.
4.
I have 7.
Melissa,
I have 1 trophy.
No.
thank you
elder
for
sign.
playing.
That is 11. That
Moral
defeats Yig.
support and
Or keeps Yig in his slumber.
He keeps him in his slumber. Bye, Yig. Say goodbye to Yig, everyone.
Goodbye to Yig, everyone.
Thanks for watching another I Heart Board Games video. You're here to see more content, aren't you? This one got 2 thumbs up. This one was a must-see. So go ahead, must see it. And thumb up that. And thumb up this video too. Subscribe it. Yeah, subscribe it.